onto your mat. We're just going to do 3 breathing exercises to start. Sit nicely, cross-legged. Really let yourself arrive. Hands onto your laps, up or down, doesn't matter. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in and sigh out. Second breath in and sigh out. Third breath in and sigh out. Keeping the eyes closed, we're going to sing 3 Om to start. Deeply exhale, deeply inhale. Second inhale. Last inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, go back to normal breathing. Observe how your body feels today. From the top of the head to the shoulder, to your ribs, to your spine, to your lower back, to your hips, to your thighs, and to your feet. Set an intention for the class today. 1 deep inhale and exhale. Slowly, gently open up the eyes. Welcome to class. We're going to start from cat-cow. Pat your knees if you need to warm up the spine. So we're going to do it together. Inhale, roll up, look up. Really arch your back. Exhale, curl your upper back, curl your belly, look to your belly. Deeper inhale, curl from the lower back, the upper back, and head up. Exhale, contract from the belly, contract from the upper back, and look down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in so loud that I can hear you. It's called Ujjayi breath. Oceanic breath. You're breathing in and out with the sound on the back of your throat. Keep inhale, looking up. And exhale. Now we'll add some movement. We'll inhale, chest into the right, and exhale, curl in and left. So inhale, look up, move the torso to the right. Exhale, curl in, move the torso to the left. Inhale, arch left. Exhale, in, out. Keep on drawing circles on your own, sinking with your breath. Deep, long inhale. And exhale. 5 rounds on our own. You may even want to wiggle your butt. Turn your head when you're doing that. You can go to child pose. Come up again. Just warm up your spine. Warm up your body. Any parts that you need warming up before our intense flow or dynamic flow. Last breath in and out. Go to the other side. So inhale, arch back, turn to torso to left. Exhale, curl in, torso to right. Inhale, arch back, torso to left. Exhale, curl in, torso to right. Keep on inhaling and exhaling. Draw the circles, warm up the spine, warm up the wrists, warm up your shoulder. Maybe even go to child pose and up. Important to sync with your breath. Deep, long inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last breath in and out. Keeping the body into tabletop, we're going to turn our wrist. Now it's facing up, we're going to turn it to the side to 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. So inhale, your fingers, middle fingers at 3 p.m. Exhale, turn the right to 3 p.m. Turn the left to 9 p.m. And if you can inhale here, exhale, go to similar to a child pose. See if you can stretch out your wrists. Deep breathing in and out. In and out. Hands doesn't change. Come back up to tabletop. Introduce some circles to your wrists so you're fully warming up your wrists. Maybe to the other side of the circle. Inhale back to neutral. You can just listen to the verbal instruction. Now turn your middle fingers to 6 p.m. So finger is facing you. Deep inhale here and exhale, go to similar to a child pose. Sit down as much as you can without the palms leaving the mat. So you're really stretching the wrists. Deep inhale and exhale. Without moving the hands and put your body back to neutral position and introduce some circles. So you are slowly stretching this bit. Try to be as slow as possible. Keep breathing in and out. The other side. In and out. In and out. Come sit on your knees together. Sit on your heels and just shake off your hands. Relax it, draw circles one way, draw circles the other way. Just look at the camera. We're going to warm up the tops of the feet. The way that we do it is I'm sitting on my butt, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have hands onto the mat like a tabletop, but I will leave my knees. When you leave your knees, really push the top of the feet down so you're warming up this bit. You could draw circles with your knees or just stay there. I have one correction for Julia and Alya. When you go to tabletop, can you look at just my elbow? When you number one, really open up your hands, especially Alya. You really need to stretch your sit out and have middle finger point out, because when you're on your laptop, you are like this, but your hands are supposed to like this. You will also feel much more stable. Second one, if you look at my elbow, you need to have this internal rotation. The reason why you have this internal rotation is because when you go to downward dog, if you are, this is wrong where I'm externally rotated, all your pressure will be on the edge of your palms, but you want the pressure to be in the fingers and in here. So you need to internally rotate before you go to downward dog. Maybe let's try with the two of you. Just go to tabletop. Internal rotate the elbows. Yes, now pull the shoulder blades together. Great, hold it there. Pull the shoulder blades together. And now tuck your toes. Exhale, go to downward dog. Really push up to your fingers. See how this internal rotation helps you to use the whole hands instead of the single hand. So even when you go to tabletop, make sure your elbow is internally rotated. This is the wrong posture if people don't internally rotate and they feel wrist pain after a dynamic movement. So let's make sure we do it right. Great, so let's go back to top of the heel stretch. So go to sit on your butt, knees together, sit on your butt. Now hands towards the front like tabletop. Inhale, exhale, push, lift your knees off the ground. Internally rotate your elbow. You should feel a really good stretch on top of your feet. Maybe you can move your feet a bit further away to make sure it's parallel. If you still want to, you could rotate your knees. Keep breathing in and out here. Relax. Let's go to child pose for one breath. Now coming up again for one last time. Stretches, leave your knees. Really stretches top of your feet. So you can use them effectively when we're in a pose later on. Coming down, one breath in child pose. Now, if you look at the screen, we're going to go to somewhat like a plank, but we're trying to warm up the heels. So I'm going to go to this bend knee position, or you could go to downward dog and walk out your knees. Because it's actually wrong to walk out your knees is downward dog, but if you want to feel more, going to plank or elbow plank and just straighten your knees. 1 foot off the ground, really push the heel back. The other foot off the ground, really push the heel back. Yeah, I should really extend the knees. So inhale, left leg straight, right leg to your chest. Exhale, inhale, right leg back, left leg to your chest. Really push your right heel back. You should feel a really good heel stretch and also hamstring stretch. The other leg, left straight, right bend, really push your left knee. 3 more, right back, really push your right knee, bend the left knee. The other way, breathing in and breathing out. Make sure you still have internal rotation of your forearm and your elbow, no matter where you are. Last 3 breaths, do anything that will warm up your body. You could be rotating your hips, left and right. You could be coming down, go to child pose and stretch over your arms. Do anything before we get started. One last breath, do whatever you want. And slowly roll up when you're ready. Great, just a quick demo. We're going to do 9 sets of movement, 3, 3, 3. So the first one is a classical sun salutation. Let me see if you can see better here. Yes, classical sun salutation. Just listen to me. You don't need to do it. Look at the screen for one demonstration. So when I'm sitting is called mountain pose. I could put an A4 paper on the back and my butt is contracted. My thighs is active. My feet is touching each other. Shoulder roll back. Look at this shoulder movement. Really roll back. Have the shoulder blades together. So stand at the top of your mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, bow forward. Hands onto the mat. If you are very strong, actually, if you are not so strong, you put your hands down, walk your feet back to plank, and then knee, chest, chin, go to cobra, where you have the hands off the mat. And then tuck your toes in, internally rotate your elbow to downward dog. If you are very strong, sorry, I actually forget one pose. Sorry, morning brain. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hinge from the hip, bow forward. Inhale, hands on the shin, look up, flat back. And then exhale, bow forward. When you bow forward, belly onto the thighs. If you're super strong, now put your hands down, jump back to plank, and then lower down to chaturanga. And then going to upward dog. And downward dog. This is the first set. It will get more and more difficult going forward, but let's do it together. Stand on top of your mat. Great. On top of your mat, Alya.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Great. So give me 1 second so I can see you. Great. Breathe in. Stand up here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Feel your thigh active. Roll the shoulder back. Last inhale and exhale. Let's start. Inhale, hands up, look up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, bow forward. Inhale, hands on the shin, flat back. Exhale, bow forward, belly to thighs. Inhale, hands onto the mat, walk back or jump back. Exhale, chaturanga or knee, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. We're going to hold it here for 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Alya, push your shoulder back more. Yeah, you don't need to look at the camera, you're good. Internally rotate your elbow, Alya. Yes, push your shoulder back. Really push the power in. Hips up, great. Julia, you can walk 1 step back. Yes, really push it. Yes, see how much your shoulder now opens. Julia, pull the shoulder blades together. Great. Samantha, push the back. Push the shoulder back. Samantha, walk 1 step back for your feet. Or the hands forward if your yoga mat doesn't have space. Really push the shoulders in. Great. Last inhale and exhale. Inhale, look at your fingers. Jump forward or step forwards. Exhale. Inhale, hands towards the shin, look up. Exhale, bow forward to forward fold. Inhale, hands rise up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands down to mountain pose. Second set, inhale, hands up, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, hinge from the hips, hands down. Inhale, hands on the shin, look up, flat back. Exhale, bow forward, forward fold. Inhale, hands onto the mat, jump back or walk back. Exhale, knee, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Hold here for 5 breaths. Really internally rotate your elbows. Open up your fingers. Inhale and exhale, really push the fingers. Very strong power on your hands. Have the shoulder blades together. Push the hips up. Strong thighs. Your thighs is trying to reach the back wall. And heels down. Inhale again. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Look towards your hand, jump forward. Or walk forward. Inhale, hands towards your shin, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up, look up. Exhale, hands down, look forward to mountain. Third set, inhale, hands up, look up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, bow forward. Inhale, hands on the shin, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, belly to thighs. Hands onto the mat, inhale to plank or walk back. Exhale, knee, chest, chin, Samantha, look up on the top of the mat. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Deep breath in and out. Open up the fingers, internally rotate the elbows, pull the shoulder blades together. Push, 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 push. Keep on inhaling and exhaling. Push your thighs to the back of the wall. Lift the hips up. Last 2, inhale and exhale. Look into your hands and hop forward or walk forward. Inhale, hands on the shin, look up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, hands up, slowly roll up, look up. Exhale to mountain pose. Take 3 recovery breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Great job. Second set, a quick demo. I'm going to go to downward dog. When I'm in downward dog, I'm going to add in more. I'm going to lift the right feet up. I'm going to hold here. Really, really extend. Breathe out, bend my knees. Your yoga teacher should do it on the other side so you can see. So really, really breathe here. We can have 5 breaths here. So you could hold straight, hold bend, whatever that feels right. Or you could even draw circles with your knees. So you open up the hips. In the last breath, straighten. After we stretch, we're going to go to some ab exercise. So make sure your hands really push onto the ground. We're going to go to like a plank and knees towards the chest. Extend again. Knee towards the left. Extend again. Knee towards the right. Every time when I do this, you can see that I'm going to go to a push-up. My belly is in, my legs are really strong, butt is really in. So touch it again and extend. So we are going to go to adding this. Every round, we're going to do something different, so you can just listen verbally. Ready? Let's go. Stand on top of the mat. Really stand straight. Take 1 inhale and exhale here. Inhale, hands up, look up. Exhale, hinge from the hip, bow forward. Inhale, hands on the shin, look up, flat back. Exhale, bow forward fold, knees to belly towards the thighs. Inhale, jump back. Exhale, chaturanga or knee chest chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 1 breath here. Inhale and exhale. Next inhale, lift the right leg up. Really stretch, 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 stretch. It's okay to open up your hips at this moment. Breathe in here. Make sure both hands have equal weight. Now bend your right knees. Really open up your hips. We're going to have 5 inhale here and exhale. If you want to, you can draw circles with your knees. So you're stretching your hips, or you can just stay there. Keep breathing in and out so loud that I can hear. Use your Ujjayi breath. Last one, inhale, stretch up the left or the right leg. And exhale, putting it down. Inhale, look at your hands, jump forward or walk forward. And exhale. Inhale, hands towards the shin, flat back. Exhale, bow forward, forward fold. Inhale, hands up, rise up, look up. Exhale to mountain. Second set. Inhale, rise up, look up. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Inhale, hands towards your shin, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Hands onto the mat. Inhale, walk back or jump back. Exhale, knee chest chin. Inhale, look forward to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. 1 breath here. Really push your, internally rotate your elbow, push it back. Push your thighs back. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Really stretch it out. Make sure the pressure on both hands are the same. The shoulders are parallel. And exhale, bend your knees. Hold it here for 5 breaths. Breathe in so loud that I can hear. Maybe rotate your knees if you want to stretch out your hips. You can even rotate your feet. If you hold your downward dog strong, you'll be able to move your feet. Last inhale, straighten the left leg up and give it a good stretch, up, up, up. Exhale, left leg down, go back to downward dog. 1 inhale and exhale. Look at your hands, jump forward or walk forward. Inhale, hands towards the shin, flat back. Exhale, bow forward, forward fold. Inhale, hands up, look up to the sky. Exhale, hands down to mountain pose. Now this round will combine both legs up and the push up. Inhale, hands up, look up to the sky. Exhale, hinge from the hips, bow forward, hands onto the mat. Inhale, hands onto the shin, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, jump back or walk back. Exhale, chaturanga knee chest chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. One breath here, inhale. And exhale. Going to powerful push-up exercise. Make sure your butt is, your belly is contracted, your butt is contracted. You're really using the power. Hands, it's equal on both hands. Now inhale, lift the right leg up, extend to the sky. And exhale. Inhale, knees towards your chest, go to a push-up. Exhale, right feet extended again. Right leg extended again. Inhale, knees towards right elbow. Really touch your right elbow. And exhale, extended. Inhale, knee towards the left elbow. Exhale, extended. Inhale, back to normal downward dog. One breath here. Internally rotate your elbow, really push the upper back back. Thighs strong. Inhale, lift the left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee towards the chest. Inhale, left knee towards the sky. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left knee towards the sky. Inhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift the right leg towards the sky. Exhale to downward dog. Breathe in downward dog, recovery for 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Strong pushing the thighs to the back. Internally rotate the elbow, get the shoulders placed together. Contract your belly, deep, long inhale. And deep, long exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale. Look at your hands, jump back or walk forward. Inhale, hands towards the shin, flat back. Exhale, bow forward, forward fold. Inhale, roll up, hands up to the sky. Exhale to mountain pose. Third round, we're going to add warrior 1 or 2, but I think I can verbally talk you through. So after downward dog, we're going to lift the right leg. When you hold it towards your chest, you step it forward. When you step it forward, this is warrior. This is like a warrior 1. If you put the left feet 45 degrees, so hips towards the front, and then hands up. And then we're going to go to another push-up like chaturanga or knee chest chin. Upward dog, downward dog. Lift the right feet up, right feet towards the chest. Put it down to warrior 1. Maybe we'll even add warrior 2. We're just going to open up to warrior 2. You may need to adjust the back feet, really sink it in. And even go to extended warrior, flip the palms, reach up, extended warrior. Then we'll go to hands onto the mat. Hands towards the mat, go to plank and chaturanga again. So ready for round 3. You guys are very close to finishing. Stand on top of the mat. Inhale, hands up, look up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, bow forward. Inhale, hands towards the shin, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands onto the mat, go to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right feet up. Exhale, right feet towards the knee. Inhale, feet onto the mat. Exhale, turn the right feet out, left feet out, so you're in a warrior 1 position. Next, inhale, slowly roll up, rise up, make sure hips is towards the front. We're going to hold here for 3 breaths. Really pushes the back leg straight. Bend the front knee to 90 degrees. Alya, walk 1 step forward. Great, inhale and exhale. And exhale. Hands onto the mat. Cartwheel the hands onto the mat. Going to plank. Inhale, exhale, knee traction or chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Lift into the left knee, inhale, left leg inhale. Exhale, left knee towards the chest. Inhale, put the left feet down. Exhale, turn the right knee out to 45 degrees. Now square your hip first before you rise up. Inhale, slowly rise up. Look up towards your hands, 3 breaths here. Strong back feet. Bend the front knee. Last inhale. And exhale. Look at the mat, hands onto the mat. Feet back to plank, inhale. Exhale, knee traction or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 3 breaths here. Exhale, look up to your hands. Inhale, walk up or jump front. And exhale. Inhale, hands towards the shin, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up and hands towards the sky. Exhale to mountain pose. 1 deep inhale. And exhale. Second round, inhale, hands towards the sky. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Inhale, hands on the shin, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Hands onto the mat, inhale to plank. Exhale, knee, chest, shin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right feet up. Exhale, right feet towards the chest. Inhale, right feet on the mat. Turn left feet to 45 degrees. Square your hips and exhale. Inhale, rise up to warrior 1. This time, turn out to warrior 2. Alya, bigger stand. Samantha, also bigger stand. Really have the hands up. Breathe in and out for 3 breaths. Last breath in and out. Hold here for warrior 2. We're going to flip the right palm up. Inhale, extend it to the front of the mat and bend to reverse warrior. 3, inhale and exhale. Bend the front knee more. Bend the front knee more. Alya, bigger stand. Alya, step the feet forward. Yes. Last inhale and exhale. Look up to the mat. Cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, left feet up. Exhale, left feet towards the chest. Inhale, left feet onto the mat. Turn the right to 45 degrees, square your hips. Exhale. Inhale, low, slowly rise up to warrior 1. Exhale, open towards the side to warrior 2. Really bend your front knee. If you can't bend your front knee, you need to walk bigger, have bigger stance. For 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale. Reach the front hand towards the edge of the mat and bend to reverse warrior 2. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale. Cartwheel the hands onto the mat. Inhale back to plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog for 3 breaths. Exhale. Look up to your hands, jump forward or walk forward. Inhale, hands towards the shin. Flat back. Exhale, bow forward to forward fold. Inhale, hands rise up. Look at the sky. Exhale to mountain pose. One deep breath here. Very last round. Inhale, hands towards the sky. Exhale, hinge from the hip, bow forward. Inhale, hands towards the shin, flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Hands onto the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. I'm just going to go simple. Hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Last inhale. And exhale. Look at your hands, walk forward or jump forward. Inhale up, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, rise up, look up. Exhale to mountain pose. Slowly sit onto the mat. Going to go to butterfly. You are 10 minutes from being done for class. Great job for the powerful flow just now. So sitting onto the mat just for a bit of stretching now. Make sure you grab your hands onto your butt. Have the flash out so you're sitting on your sitting bone. Butterfly, fly 5 breaths. Inhale, look up. Make sure your lower back is straight. You don't need to go forward. You're hinging from the hips. And exhale. Hinge from the hips. It doesn't have to go far. Just breathe in here. And out. Long, big inhale. And long, big exhale. Maybe with every exhale, you hinge from the hips more. You should really feel it in your lower back. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last inhale. And exhale. We're going to roll down on our back. You can just listen to the verbal instruction. You're going to have knee towards the chest. Really hug it in. Maybe you will draw circles with your knees, so you're relaxing your lower back, but do it slow. Long breath. So it's also a recovery of this 9 great flow that you did just now. Maybe roll the knees to the other side, draw circles on the other side. Really relax your lower back. Massage it with your weight when you're rolling left and right or in circles. Listen to the instruction verbally. Left feet onto the mat. Right feet up towards the sky. Right feet onto the left thigh, so you're in a figure of 4. You can stay here if you feel the stretch on your right hip. If you don't, bend your left knee towards the chest and hold the back of your left thigh. So you're just stretching the side of the hips. Flexing both feet will help you feel more, also will protect your knees. 5 big inhale. You could close your eyes. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last inhale and exhale. Keeping the eyes closed. Can you change to the other side? Right feet on the floor, left feet on the right thighs. Stay here or grab the back of the right thigh. Deep inhale. Shoulders completely relax to the mat. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Straighten up both feet. We're going to go to a side twist. So left feet straight and flex. Sorry, left feet straight and flex. Right knee to your chest. Now move your left hand on top of your right knee. Bring the right knee over to the left side of the body for a side twist. Straighten the right hand. Look towards the right. Make sure both shoulders are on the mat. The knee doesn't have to be on the mat, but shoulders on the mat. Deep breath in and breathe out to the lower back. Maybe sigh out. Inhale. Exhale, sigh out. Inhale. Exhale, sigh out. Inhale. Exhale, sigh out and relax the lower back. Going to hold here for a little while. Deep breath in and out. Last big breath in and out. With the eyes closed, go back to both feet straight. Straighten the left feet. Straighten the right feet. Bend the left knee onto the chest. Right hand onto the left knee. Bring the left knee to the right. Left arms up to a T shape. Look towards the left. Both shoulders down on the mat. Doesn't matter if the knee is on your hands or on the mat, but shoulders down. Deep inhale and sigh out. Inhale and sigh out. Last inhale and sigh out. Hold here in this position for 3 more breaths. With every exhale, you relax your lower back more. Roll back towards the mat. Do any last pose before you go to Savasana. You could go to a happy baby. You could go to a butterfly in the air. You could just wiggle left and right. Or you choose to go to Savasana now. Whatever pose you are in, last 3 breaths. Last breath in and out. Straighten your feet. You have earned this Savasana. Hands onto the side of your body. Tuck your shoulders in. Make sure the shoulders place is on the mat. Really extend the feet. Deep breath in and out to let go. Sink onto your mat. Deep breath in and out to relax your head. Deep breath in and out to relax your shoulder. Deep breath in and out to relax your whole back. Deep breath in and out to relax your hips and your thighs. Last breath in and breathe out as slowly as possible to let your mat body sink into the mat. Savasana. Return to normal breathing and just rest. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, roll your thighs left and right. Stretch up, hands over the head, stretch, 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 stretch. Bend your knees towards your chest, roll to the right side. One breath in this fetal position. With the eyes closed, slowly push yourself into a sitting position. Eyes closed. Back to sitting. This is the first position that we take at the beginning of the class. Observe how your body feels. Deep inhale and exhale. Second inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale. With the eyes closed, we are going to close the class with singing 1 Om and 3 Shanti. Big inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Palms together, hands towards your heart, thanking yourself for dedicating